Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching Band of Brothers. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are watching episode 8 of Band of Brothers, and I'm very sad. I was getting ready and I just thought to myself, I'm not going to see Bill anymore. I like Wild Bill. I like Wild Bill a lot. And even Toy, like there's these guys that I've gotten to know over these past couple episodes, the entire series, that it was heartbreaking to see them, one, experience this barrage of bombs and the trauma of watching all of your brothers fall or have injuries, like Lipton. I mean, he's seen some stuff. Buck didn't quite make it after seeing what he saw and what he's experienced, but, experiencing it firsthand, having your leg blown off. That's like every time you look down at your leg, that's a memory of war. Every time you hear fireworks, memory of war. I don't think you ever really forget it, but knowing that these men went through this it's so much easier to watch a movie and disconnect from it because it's drama and it's a story that has been written and performed and filmed. In this is almost like a retelling of somebody's actual experience, and that's what's hard. That's what's extremely hard. And the men at the beginning, I don't know how they felt rewatching the series, if it gave them a sense of pride that it was made. I doubt it. I don't think any of these men have a pride that they were aren't we great? I think they were proud of how they served their country, but I don't think that they're patting themselves on the back for it at all. They strike me as very humble. But to watch it back and kind of see your friends again in a good light, but then see your friends again and the experience that everybody had while they were there. The show's trauma. That's what it's all about, is trauma. I went on a little bit of a rant about the VA and not handling soldiers' trauma. And I think it's taken them almost 100 years to kind of go, oh, maybe we should do something about that. Maybe we should help these men when they come home. I don't think it'll ever be good enough, really, but it's a start. Now, we saw Lipton shine. We really saw him shine. What a true leader. I'm going to miss Buck a lot. I'm going to miss Bill. I'm going to miss Toy. Ooh, I am not going to miss Dyke. Him and Sobel can just F off together. And then I don't, that's really not fair, because obviously a lot of this stuff is in fact dramatized or meant to give you a visceral response, and fantastic. It did a great job between the acting and the writing and the presentation of it. I really don't like those two characters very much, but they were real people, and flaws and all, that doesn't mean that they were 100% awful, but they didn't need to be in the positions that they were in and how they got there. And it's just really cool. I mean, Sobel probably earned it, but the fact that he couldn't go out on an actual mission and thrive, that's not great. And then obviously Dyke had no business being here in the first place. So Spears jumping in, let me tell you, He's rather interesting as it is, but definitely somebody you want on your side, and handled it. Just handled it. Wasn't indecisive, made the decision, put himself out there first, didn't walk away, didn't run away, didn't go make a phone call. He put himself in the thick of it, and that's what you want in a soldier and in a leader, and that's somebody you can believe in. And even if you hear horrible stories about them, and they might be exaggerated, and he might not ever tell you whether or not it is or is not true, you are going to follow that man, because not only are you afraid of him, but you are proud to have him on your side. So... Bravo, Spears. I feel like we're done with the Bulge, but Easy Company, every time that they get promised that they're going to go and get a break, they just advance them forward. And it's because they're amazing and they're good at what they do. They get the job done. But they do deserve a break. And like even having a break in a convent, listening to, a choir of little girls singing was like peaceful to them. It gave them a chance to be inside and to not be cold and to not be huddled up with each other and to just stare at candlelight and disassociate with, beautiful music playing behind you. So, I mean, they need a lot more of that. So, hats off to everybody from Easy Company. Like, I mean, it has been since like the first episode, but I think the more and more I watch, the more and more grateful I am for these men. So, guys, that being said, I'm going to start to cry. Why do I choose to watch this show at the beginning of the day? Like, I know I'm going to be wrecked for the rest of the day. Well, it's because it's great and I want to watch it because I'm excited to watch it, but I know it's going to hurt me. A little masochistic, but I thoroughly love the show. I love these characters, but I love these men, and I love this story. No matter how much it hurts me, it needs to be told, it needs to be heard, and it needs to be internalized. So, guys, with that being said, you know what to do. Let's go.
It's just a gut feeling, but everybody had that feeling. I believe I might be able to live through it. So walk carefully. Take care of yourself.
The last patrol. Does that mean we're getting to the end of the war? Or something about this patrol in particular? I don't know when the war ended.
The 101st Airborne had been made famous by what it did in the Battle of the Bulge. Newspapers called them the battered bastards of Bastogne.
Wow.
They'd been through hell on earth and were now pulling into the comparative paradise of Hagenau, with sounds of the war still coming from just across the river.
Comparative paradise. Hell is what it is.
When I was finally able to rejoin Easy Company, they looked nothing like the heroes who had just helped win the war.
Yeah, they're beaten, broken. How's Luz doing? He witnessed something horrific.
Hey guys, Sergeant Martin?
You are far too cheery, dude.
My name's David Webster. I just got back from the hospital. Good for you.
Why did that look like what's-his-face from Battlestar Galactica?
You're Lieutenant Foley. 2nd Platoon lost more guys than we did. They're really short-handed.
Jamie Barber, who played Adama. I can't think of what his damn name is. Oh my god. I can't even think of his call sign. God, I'm awful.
Who's leading the platoon?
Sergeant Malarkey is.
What, no officers?
I guess you didn't hear.
No, what's that?
What?
Make him Malarkey a lieutenant. It's on fast track now.
Oh, I love that for him.
There's rehabilitation, then the replacement depot.
Well, I'm sure he tried to bust out and help with some Bastogne web.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know how I would have done that.
Well, it's funny, because Popeye found a way. So did Allie, right? Back in home.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, where is Garnier? You still your platoon sergeant?
Let's go!
He got hit. Yeah, Bill got hit. Blew his whole leg off.
Yeah, no, same, buddy. I feel bad for him.
Sarge.
Oh, God. He hit the deck. He hasn't been around in a while.
What's the matter there, Webster? Nervous in the service?
Yeah.
Why don't you go talk to Captain Spears? I'm sure he wants you with us.
Captain Spears.
Yep.
What happened to Captain Winters?
He's running the whole battalion now. Go.
That shouldn't be a surprise to you, Webster.
I was a veteran of D-Day and Market Garden, but now, because I had missed Bastogne, I was treated as a replacement and felt like I was starting all over again.
I mean, you kind of are.
Sergeant Lipton, feeling all right?
There you go. He's got pneumonia.
Oh, God.
What are you sorry about? He's alive, he's got a couch, goddamn blanket.
He's got pneumonia. Could you not smoke around him?
How long have you, been sick?
Long enough.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah, I bet that water's cold. Should be able to get you some boats.
They're gonna have to swim or walk across.
Lieutenant Jones looking for Captain Spears.
He's on
Oh,
his way, sir. Why don't you, sit down?
Hanks. I can't think of any names today. Colin Hanks. At least I got that one. I still have Battlestar Galactica ruminating in this brain, and I cannot think of It's gone. Not there.
Since the river is the main line of resistance, we're gonna have to cross it to get to them.
What do we need to do?
There's a 3-story building on the enemy side. We know it's occupied. You can have 15 men. Think very hard about who you want to lead the patrol.
When?
Tonight, 0100.
Yes, sir.
And how do they get across?
Real.
Lieutenant Jones, sir.
Right, our West Pointer.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
he's a
When'd you
fancy
graduate?
one.
June 6th, sir.
June 6th of last year?
Yeah.
D-Day, yes, sir.
Wow.
All right. Don't get hurt.
That chuckle.
Sir, I'd like to volunteer for the patrol.
Spears, talk to you in an hour.
Yep.
Lieutenant Jones?
Yeah, Winters doesn't make that call.
You think a non-com could lead this?
I could think of a few possibilities.
Lipton ain't going.
Captain, request permission to go on the patrol.
There's your answer.
Take volunteers. What?
You'd have an experience.
Well, yeah.
I just got back from the hospital, and Lieutenant Foley told me to go to second, but Sergeant Malarkey said...
Fine, second. Take,
Lieutenant Jones.
Lieutenant. OP2.
You okay, Spears?
Come on.
Lee Adama. Ooh, haha. Finally got it. Sorry, guys. It's annoying.
Hey, look what we just scrounged. We got some spots. Hey, OP2. This way? Wait. Shit! Whoa! Go!
Oh!
Jeff, they spotted us! Is that it? I don't know, I think so.
Oh my god. I was like, why are they hiding and those other guys are just walking around with their potatoes?
Okay.
And it's Jamie Bamber, not Jamie Barber. I'm all over the place with this one, guys. Sorry.
Wait. No, it's Heffron, McClung,
Ramirez.
Come on, right.
Yeah, I've already forgotten. And I'm not good with names, as you know.
Congratulations on the battlefield commission.
Oh.
What?
They're making you an officer, no?
Me? No. You must be thinking of First Sergeant Lipton.
Oh, they lied. Hilarious, guys.
What do you know about this patrol thing?
Nothing.
Bullshit. You were there, right? At the CP? This is a prison snatch, right?
Hey, Chuck, listen to this.
Oh, it's like he's got information and making him spill it.
Captain Spears is to pick 15 men. Lieutenant Jones wants to be one of them.
What's the report on enemy activity?
Expect some flares, a few mortars at night, scattered 88s, snipers during the day.
Yeah, we dodged some mortars on our way in.
Impressive. Yeah.
Why you holding out on me? I know you know.
Just give us the names, Webb.
Who?
There are 3 men here in this room that they think should be on the patrol.
Who?
Well, if I tell you, you can't let on that you know.
Your secret's safe, Webb. Who is it?
Heffron,
Shit.
McClung, and you.
So it's McClung, Heffron, and Ramirez.
I'll tell them. I just need
Listen
to
up! Got some bad news. There is a patrol set for tonight. And so far, Spears wants McClung.
Yeah, we've just fucking heard. Webster here told us.
Wow. You guys just
Easy white.
spilled, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, it's hard to trust people to do that to you.
We got showers.
Oh, God. I was gonna say, like, they're not hitting any of the houses with roofs.
Stay low!
Oh, these guys have been doing this for such a long time.
Showers, let's go. Come on.
They're phased so differently. Those are men that have seen things.
In war, soldiers sometimes die in the fever pitch of a firefighter by artillery when they're huddled in a foxhole. Bill Keene, a Toccoa man, was killed because he was carrying a sack of potatoes from one building into another.
Yeah.
In the wrong place at the wrong time. He was dead before Doc Rowe even heard the call for a medic.
Get him out of here, will you?
I mean, is Doc okay? Like, I feel like he's seen this too much. Obviously, his friend is not okay.
Thanks. Malarkey.
God, they're outside showering. That just seems awful. No comforts whatsoever.
Jackson, Shifty from 3rd Platoon, and Webster.
There want anyone from 1st?
No.
I mean, at least you guys get Shifty. He's clutch.
Can't believe you're gonna make Malarkey lead it.
Christ, he only lost his 5 best friends. What the fuck's he got to live for?
Jesus, yeah.
Come on, hurry up, will you?
All right.
Oh, Malarkey.
I was just thinking, Sergeant Malarkey's really in no condition to be on this patrol. And maybe if you offered, you could go in his place.
Maybe.
Being that you are an officer.
No, they want someone with experience.
The guys they picked have plenty of that.
Definitely Malarkey should not be going.
If it was possible for them to switch places for the patrol, it would be a small moment of justice. The decision, though, was not theirs to make.
Yeah, how do we get somebody to decide?
Damn it, Johnny, you're breaking my heart, I'm telling you.
Come on, George. Just give me, I don't know, 10,
Here you go.
10, 15 bucks.
Juicy fruit, happy?
Oh, it's just a chocolate bar of juicy fruit. That sucks.
Yeah, well, that's not what I heard. Heard the crowds are finished.
Yeah, well, just to make sure, we gotta row across the fucking river tonight. Grab a few and ask them in person.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Yes, it was. Welcome back, Frank.
It is, I mean, they don't know, but I know that it's the last patrol.
3.
Did you hear what
4,
happened on D
5,
Company's patrol
7.
last night?
What?
Replacement lieutenant blew his foot off, stepped on a shoe mine. Fresh in from West Point, had to come back empty-handed.
Are they just trying to scare him?
And I'm coming too.
All right, come on, guys, please.
Take it easy. I'll be there all fucking day. Give
Let
me
me
a
take
car.
Oh, Cobb.
You don't even smoke a cigarette.
He just rubs me the wrong way.
I got a wounded ass.
I got a wounded ass.
Captain Winters, about the patrol. I feel that I should go on the patrol, sir. I know I could use the experience.
Denied. Anything else?
Oh, Winters.
You're not gonna lead that patrol, Lieutenant Jones.
It shouldn't be Malarkey.
Captain Winters.
Yes.
I'd really like to be on that patrol, sir. I haven't really done anything except deliver mail and type morning reports.
Absolutely.
Oh!
Thank you, Captain.
Winters?
Got a point about Sergeant Malarkey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a point.
Fine, you can go. There'll be a briefing. CP 1700.
Yes, sir.
Happy for him, but it could be the last, literally the last
who do you have in
patrol.
mind leading this thing, if not Malarkey?
Yeah, who's leading it then if it's not going to be Malarkey?
10. Eddie's.
Oh, wait, is Winters gonna... Oh, no, Winters isn't gonna do it. Freaked out for a second there. I was like, Winters!
Lieutenant Jones here is the ranking officer, and he'll be along as an observer. Sergeant Martin here will lead the patrol in
All
Sergeant
right.
Malarkey's place. The whole battalion will be covering your withdrawal.
You can't get mad at him.
Good luck.
Thanks, sir.
10, hut! As you were, carry on.
I feel like all these people are extremely important to this mission, but damn. Why is he so mad at Webster?
Lead guy and I, we both speak German. You said 15 men, there's 16 of us, including 2 translators.
Hey, Liv Guy. You wanna sit this one out?
Yes, sir.
Martin, you want to supervise
buddy?
3 squads?
Thank you, sir.
Or you 2 5s?
See? It's a good guy.
You set for tonight?
He's just a baby. Look at him.
Those crowds are gonna catch some hell.
So I hear. I'm not personally going in. I'm supposed to stay in the rear and give them cover.
Yeah, it's the best place to be.
Jeez. They're just so used to it.
Any problems?
No problems. Get secured to the tree. No sign of any AP mine.
I thought they were gonna have to swim across that river. I thought they were gonna have to get in that water and get all freezing cold. You can't swim. Oh god, that just seems like it'd be awful to be in that water. I mean, how are they going to get the prisoners back if they only have the 4 boats and all of their men are in them? Stuff like this makes me so nervous.
Powers, go. Go, Clump. Clump, move up.
Stuff like this always makes me think of, like, the Marines that went in to get Bin Laden. And, like, I just don't know how, like, you... Like, first of all, you have to be, like, so mentally focused. How your hands aren't soaking wet, you're not shaking with fear, which is why I don't do stuff like that, because I don't have the constitution for it.
Take Grant and Heffron. Secure the right perimeter and the crossroads. Clear? Security out. Go. Move.
So we got 2 noobs, and we just lost a boat full of men. Not lost, but, like, they're not with us. Anxiety.
Jackson, wait!
Jackson! Jackson!
Best, take care of him. Ramirez, watch Best. Let's go, Webster, let's go. Spread him up. Tackle for Webster. Cover me, McClung. Keep those men quiet.
Oh God, it's okay. Yeah, you guys are so traumatized. Any sort of blood, like, oh my God.
Pick up Jackson. We're moving out. Come on, where are you going? You move. Come here, come on.
Did we do what we needed to do? It seemed like it wasn't quite the success that we needed it to be. I don't know what's happening right now.
I want you to fall back now. Let's go.
So far, so good, I guess.
Bird on cover. Go.
Okay, Webster. Hey, Shifty. How you doing? You got him?
Stay low. Keep moving.
I don't want anything to happen to Jones or Webster just because, like, they're new to this. I mean, I don't want anything to happen to anybody, but, like, especially them.
Jesus Christ, come on, blow the goddamn whistle!
Somebody, there we go. Wow. Good job, Jones. Oh.
Let's go. Moving out of the boat. These boats are the stop pulling.
Who was that lying on the ground?
You okay, Jackson?
Oh my God. Oh my God. They're like sitting ducks. You can only move so fast.
Come on, keep going. Come on. Snap.
Did everybody get across? Are Webster and Jones okay?
Shut up. I can't do this. I can't do this.
Sir, I'm going to get a medic.
Jones is okay.
Got this.
Come on.
Oh, baby boy. This is the experience you wanted.
I'm gonna fucking die.
Jackson, look
Oh,
at
God.
Don't listen to him. Look at me. You're going to be fine. Everything's doch nicht unsere Schuld.
Oh, let's keep our emotions in check. It's easy for me to say.
Listen to me, Brian.
Jackson, stay calm. The medic is
Oh my
coming.
God.
On the way.
Where the fuck is the medic?
These men have been through so much.
Okay. Light, I need some light. Give me some light.
Oh, Doc.
All right, look at the flame. Jackson, look at the flame.
Oh, God, is he gonna die?
All right, let's get him out of here. Let's get him out of here.
Guys, come on, help us out.
It's okay. Hey, it's okay, Jackson.
Let's get him out of here. Jackson! Jackson, gonna die. Jackson!
I mean... I hate that all these men had to just witness that. After everything else they witnessed, I hate that they had to witness that too.
Eugene Jackson was 20 years old. His family, I'm sure, got a telegram from the War Department saying he died a hero on an important mission that would help win the war. In fact, Eugene lost his life on a stretcher in a dank basement in Hagenau, crying out in agony while his friends looked on helplessly. He was just one more casualty in a war that was supposed to be all but over.
I mean, them wanting to kill, like, the Germans that they had, like, I understand it. Like, the rage that they feel.
Well executed. It's not your fault.
It's not.
Talk to your men.
If Jackson had just waited.
Carry on. Thanks, sir.
If he had just waited. It's one of those things, though, you get that adrenaline rush. Like, I don't even know how you stop yourself.
Good work. Jackson's dead.
Yeah, we heard.
Are you guys gonna keep being mean to them, or?
Tonight.
There's another patrol? What is that? Who is yelling?
What are you doing, cop?
You leave someone on the bank?
Yeah, the person that fell.
Yeah. It's the third prisoner that was too far gone to bring back.
Oh.
Maybe we should put him out of his misery.
Fuck his misery.
Oof, yeah. I didn't realize it was the German prisoner that, wow. It's so easy to be like on my moral high horse being like, you can't leave him there, or you can't leave him alive. He's dying. He's suffering. Like, it's so easy for me to say that. I'm not in the middle of this.
Are you drunk, trooper?
Leave me alone.
Answer the question.
Yes, sir, I am drunk, sir.
Cop's awful. I hate him. Oh, that's really strong. I don't hate him. I very much dislike him.
Taking orders.
Hey, cop, shut up. It's boring, okay?
Taking his side, Johnny?
Yeah, I am.
They're doing a really good job of making Cobb like a bad guy in this, that I'm taking the bait and I feel rage. I'm like, I hate him. You really can't hate people. You can dislike them a lot. I don't like his disposition pretty much at all.
I don't know, Dick. I don't know what to tell you. He gave him a successful patrol, now he wants two.
Successful.
Sir, the men are mustered. If you want me to brief them, I'm gonna. It's the same roster as last night.
Same roster?
Well, mostly.
They're going back? God, I'd feel so much better if Winters was going.
Y'all did a damn fine job on a tough mission last night. I wish you good luck tonight, because I'd be expecting more of the same. Have you briefed the men?
Just on our way, sir.
All right.
Can we have different men go? They just lost somebody and watched him die right in front of them.
So I'll brief him now, sir?
No, I'll do it.
Yeah, Spears would just go in and be like, y'all are going. Let's go. I'd rather get bad news from Winters.
You men did an excellent job last night. I'm proud. I just saw Colonel Sink. He's proud, too. In fact, he's so proud he wants you to do another patrol across the river tonight.
Yeah.
The outpost we hit last night will go up in flames, Martin. It means we'd have to venture farther into town this time. We recovered all the boats, so we'll be setting off from the same place we did last night.
We're not changing the plan any, sir.
I guess they would expect it to change.
I want you all to get a full night's sleep tonight, which means in the morning, you will report to me that you made it across the river into German lines. We're unable to secure any live prisoners.
Winters.
Understand?
Sir.
Sir. Look sharp for tomorrow. Moving off the line.
He takes care of his men. Yeah. God, Winters is amazing.
Don't bother writing this up. I'll take care of it. Might actually enjoy it. Okay. I think you might be honest.
Oh. Oh, yeah, we knew that was going to happen.
First Sergeant Lipton.
Sir.
Your honorable discharge as an enlisted man?
Look, congratulations. Thanks.
He's being discharged?
Lieutenant Jones, regiment has seen fit to promote you to first lieutenant.
All right, I'll be with you in a minute.
Want you on staff up
Don't
there.
go far with that.
That's probably not what he wanted.
So a second patrol never happened. Word was Captain Nixon wrote up a bogus report and regiment never got wise. As we pulled out of Hagenau, many of us in Easy Company felt that a corner had been turned, and we all might make it home alive.
Oh God, don't say that.
Before I forget, Colonel Sink's a bit unhappy with the appearance of your uniform. He says it's not befitting to your rank.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Oak leaves.
Congratulations, Major.
Does that pull him away from anything?
Sergeant Martin?
Hey, Lieutenant.
Good work.
Thanks, sir. Good to have you along.
Black man.
I mean, he wanted to at least be in combat before the war ended, so he had his one little bout of combat. Little, the magnitude of that.
I wondered if people back home would ever know what it cost the soldiers to win this war. In America,
know?
things were already beginning to look like peacetime. How could anyone ever know of the price paid by soldiers in terror, agony, and bloodshed if they'd never been to places like Normandy, Bastogne, or Hagenau?
Soon to be entering Germany. Jamie Bamber. He's Foley. Okay. Write that one down. All right. Let's talk about it. Okay. Look, there's some things that really get me, my attachment to some of these men for sure. You know, it's very easy to cry when you lose one of them. I don't know if I knew Johnson very well, and he seemingly died from his own mistake, but like I said, like I don't know what it's like to be in war, the conditions of it, and the adrenaline that you feel, the fear that you feel. Like I was like talking about I can't think of anything today. I couldn't think of characters. I couldn't think of actors when they were appearing on the screen, but SEAL Team 6, and like how nerve-wracking an operation like that is, and how precise everything needs to be for it to go smoothly. And you know, like I said, like my hands would be sweating. I'd probably drop my gun. I would like forget to pull the pin on a grenade. Like I could think of all the ways that I could muck something up. And, you know, just to be utterly focused, and, you know, not everybody is Spears, right? Not everybody is just like laser focused on the goal and gets it done and seemingly seems bulletproof. You know, even if Johnson died because of his own mistake, you know, there's so many things that could have gone wrong all the way through the men on the boats, you know, the ones that fell in the water. And so it's just, it's sad. Like, what was his name? Hobb in the last one, shooting himself in the leg. You know, it's stuff like that, that like just those type of casualties of war, when it's mistakes or accidents, like him dying in a basement surrounded by all of his brothers, you know, helpless to even do anything. It's heartbreaking, and it's sad, and it's kind of one of those things that it happens, and it sucks. It's funny because I get overwhelmed with emotion, like seeing people and their trauma and malarkey, standing in the shower and having to lead that patrol. Like he was in no condition. I don't know if any of these men were really in any condition to go on the patrol. Martin was very upset. Was it Martin? I'm trying to remember like all the names. You know, him like I felt like singling out Webster had been like, and Webster. I was just kind of like, damn, like I was like, I know that these guys are like new, like to or fresh back and they haven't seen the things that you guys have, but like don't hold it against them, utilize like their energy that they come in with. And, like while you're very, they're checked out from like caring about fun things, good things, hot showers, being clean, warm meals, all of that. Like, they finally got the shoes that they needed and they're no longer sleeping in foxholes. They very much have just kind of detached a little bit. And, seeing somebody come in new with a smile on their face, that's just got to be like you just want to wipe it right off their face. And then like seeing like the Germans, you just want to like shoot them and take out your anger and your frustration. And like, I get it. I understand. I mean, I don't understand, but I get it. Don't understand. I don't understand at all. But I was he had a couple lines, but seeing Jamie Bamber, calling him Jamie Barber or Berber, and then not remembering that he plays Lee Adama in Battlestar Galactica, I was like, Will, Zach. I was like, what was his name? And then I was just like I was so frustrated by the relationship that he had with Starbuck. And I was just like, what is his name? And Lee Adama. And you know what? Fits right in. He belonged here. And let's see, of course, Colin Hanks, phenomenal actor, and he's just a baby. And him getting a prominent role wasn't nepotism, probably, but he's also talented, so you can't be too mad about it. You can't be mad when people take advantage of like their good fortune, right? Like he didn't ask to be like born into an amazing family and have these opportunities available to him, but taking advantage of them and actually having talent while you do it, kudos. I love that for him. Yeah, it's like watching. I'm stressed and I have anxiety and I feel bad for these men. And, I felt more sad, not necessarily at the loss of Johnson, but the fact that his brothers had to watch it happen and felt helpless to do anything. Like that is just heartbreaking. And then, at the end there, oh God, Winters. MVP. He's always the MVP. Him saying, there's a second patrol. And I'm just like getting mad because I'm like, they shouldn't be going out the night after. And like Sink needs to go in and like have his eyes on these men and realize what they have gone through, but he's not. He's just giving orders. And then Winters, I'm really happy that Spears wasn't like, I'll go tell him, because like Spears is like, okay, we're all dead men anyways, let's go. I don't know if that's what he would have said, but Winters kind of going in and saying like, okay, it's gonna be, we're taking off from the same place, and it's gonna be at 0200. And you guys are going to get a full night's rest. And I expect you to be here first thing in the morning, after a good night's sleep. And him pretty much saying like, we're not doing the second patrol. We're going to, file a bogus report that we did. And, Nix is the best person for it. Like I could see him coming up with like some like elaborations that would have like definitely sold it to the higher ups. And I don't know if they even knew that until after the war, God, I love Winters. Oh, what a sense of relief that was. But then at the end, all the places that they had seen, that they had gone, and the like easy companies going into Germany. No one protects their home more so than somebody who's being attacked on their own homeland. And the Germans being attacked in Germany will put up more fierce of a fight to protect their own and their families and their homes and their cities. I have a feeling I'm going to have a really hard time with the next one, which I have to watch tomorrow. So I'd say pray for me, but by the time I watch the next one, I'll probably be completely done with the series. A lot of people told me that there's a documentary that kind of serves as like episode 11. And I don't know if I'll do a reaction to it or if I'll just watch it on my own. But I'm now, I get why people, I don't want to say obsessed. I think obsessed is a word that's thrown around a little too lightly, but I get why people are very intrigued and connect so much with like the History Channel, because I nicknamed it the World War II channel because I was like, everything about it's World War II. Ugh. Singing a different tune now. Not that I'm going to like, watch the History Channel and, be as into it as a lot of people are, because there's actually somebody who told me in the comments that after watching this series, they started doing a lot of research into World War II, and they actually have become a historian on World War II, and now it's their career. Like, that's, to me, like, that's a level of like passion and dedication into something that like is very harmful to watch and to delve into and to just really be in the thick of all that information and all that pain and agony and everything about these men, like, and to be able to go past that and really become a historian of it. Like, wow. Phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. Yeah. Can't say I'm looking forward to the next episode, but I bet you guys are because you've seen it. So, guys, if you want to watch full reaction to this episode, it will be available on my Patreon and up to one episode early if you are on YouTube. In the meantime, like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Ooh-wee. When you heard Second Patrol, did you feel like you got kicked in the gut? Because I know I did. I know those men, it probably felt like they got kicked in the nuts, the gut, and the throat. I can't even imagine hearing that news, but Winters, MVP. It's amazing that they have somebody with, like, Damian Lewis is such a phenomenal actor. Oh my God, I loved Brody in Homeland. I loved him so much. Ooh, so phenomenal. And the fact that they have him playing Captain Winters, I can't think of anybody who was casted better than him, because, or not even Captain Winters, Major Winters. He got his oak leaves. You'd think after all the stuff that I've watched, I would understand, like, Lieutenant, Captain, Chief, Battalion, Chief, Captain, Sergeant, Major, Admiral. I know that this is dumb how I know this, or like why I know it, but like I always think like Captain Kirk got promoted to Admiral Kirk and then got demoted back to Captain Kirk. And he's best known as Captain Kirk. And Chekhov dreaming of being an admiral. I really went on a tangent there. Yeah, you'd think that I would remember Admiral Adama, Captain Adama, like I know those. Captain Lee Adama to Major Lee Adama. Did he get promoted to Admiral at some point? I don't know if he did or if he didn't, but all I know is that the ranking system is still really hard for me. And the good thing is that I don't have to know it. It's so funny. I was talking about Star Trek. I have my little, like, communicator pin. My dad got this in, like, the 90s, and the battery has never been changed, and he gave it to me last year when I went to go visit because, like, he's just like, do you want this? And I was like, hell yeah, I want this. It, like, comes apart, and then you put it back together. So, officer. That's what I am when I click that. Communicate. Beam me up. Always Scotty. Always Scotty. Snotty beamed me up twice last night. It was wonderful. Anyway, I'm mixing all my shit. I am definitely delirious. I need to go get some chocolate. I need to get the blood sugar up so then I can watch something else that'll break my heart. Not another episode of this. I've learned my lesson doing that. So it will be for tomorrow. It'll be after a great night's sleep because I'm not going on patrol. Anyway, guys, come back here for the next episode. Hopefully, I'm less wacky than I feel today. So guys, come back here for that. And in the meantime, I'll see ya.